Thank you, Chairman Bentz and subcommittee members for allowing me to testify in support of my bill, H.R. 8940, the Northeastern Arizona Indian Water Rights Settlement Act, and for holding this critical hearing today. And thank you as well. First off, Mr. Chair, I'd like to request unanimous consent to submit the testimony of Mr. Bachowski, the Director of Arizona Department of Water Resources, Ms. Leslie Myers, the Chief Water Executive and Associate General Manager of Water Resources for Salt River Project, and Ms. Brenda Berman, General Manager of Central Arizona Water Conservation District. Thank you, sir. The Northeastern Arizona Indian Water Rights Settlement Act settles the Navajo Nations, the Hopis tribe, and the San Juan Southern Paiute tribes' claims to their portion of the Colorado River water and establishes a homeland for the San Juan Southern Paiute tribe. And I would like to acknowledge the presence of the leadership of these nations here with us today. Thank you for joining us. I know they'll be speaking to the committee later today. This settlement represents a monumental moment for the tribes and the state of Arizona's water future as a whole. It is hard to overstate the tireless efforts and decades of work that all parties of this legislation have put into this settlement. For far too long, many tribal communities in northern Arizona have had a lack of access or no access at all to clean drinking water. It is high time we right this wrong and ensure these families and communities have reliable water resources, which is the foundation of a thriving community. This legislation also provides significant and much-needed federal investment in Arizona's water infrastructure. Those of us in the West understand that water claims are inadequate without the infrastructure needed to move the water. Investing in our water infrastructure is more important now than ever, with the persistent drought affecting the Colorado River and all communities that rely on it as well. Further, the bill allows for the Navajo Nation and Hopi tribe to lease their water, creating economic opportunities until local demand is met and the possibility of new partnerships between the tribes and the local governments, farmers, ranchers, and also the business community. When this settlement is approved by Congress, it will be a historic achievement for Arizona, safeguarding our most precious resource for future generations and finally fulfilling our obligation to our tribal neighbors. I applaud the committee for discussing this legislation today and urge the subcommittee to swiftly move this legislation through the committee and to the House floor. Thank you, and with that, I yield back.
Thank you.